appreciate you coming out tonight.
Yeah.
Can you tell us your name? Can you spell your name as well and the company you represent?
So I'm actually representing my mom's company. She has something to do, and basically just here networking for her. We're Texas Flamin' Kitchen out of Tech City. You can look us up on Facebook. And I'll tell you a little bit more about us. Texas Flamin' Kitchen, we do catering, meal preps, we do everything. Where every meal is crafted with passion, flavor, and a lot of Texas pride. Whether you're planning a wedding, family gathering, corporate event, or private party, we bring fire to the table, literally. From slow smoke Texas barbecue that melts in your mouth, to authentic Italian, to whatever you want, we can do. My mom's been cooking since she was 10, so her background is. She's Mexican, Irish, German. She has a lot of, flavors under her belt that she can literally do. Even if you're looking for anything healthy, convenient options during the week, we have custom meal prep service, delivers delicious, balanced meals designed to fit your lifestyle. We do a lot of meal preps for a lot of, bodybuilders. So. They control their own salt intake. So if you don't want your meal preps with salt or pepper, anything like that, if you want to just plain smoked, baked, grilled, anything like that, we can do that. Texas Flamin' Kitchen, we don't just cook, we create experiences. Our team is, designed to, make special moments for you and your loved ones, whether it's, like I said, like weddings, gatherings, anything like that. We do it all, in our commercial kitchens, down the street, a few blocks away. We do big events for, Galveston. We just did their first karaoke in Jamaica Beach, and it was a good turnout. We did their Easter. We do our fall festivals here. We do it all.
So, from what I hear, your mom has a lot of tools in her toolbox.
Oh yeah.
You know how the Marvel and DC Comic has their origin story.
Marvel.
What's the company's origin story? Like when did she decide to share her experience or share her talent and gifts that was blessed from God to the world?
My mom's been doing a lot of benefits, a lot of weddings, a lot of parties, especially when my best friend passed away. He was murdered and stuff like that, but she's always lending a helping hand. She never charged anybody for benefits, especially when it came to my best friend, and when people taste her food, they're like, man, where's this from? So, and even before that, she was always looking to help people. She never charged a dime out of her pocket to give people what they need, especially in a time of need, especially what they're going through, especially with benefits. My mom has always helped. And now I told her, you need to create a business to where, people can, come and experience your flavors, your food. Growing up, my mom has always cooked. She's always been such a blessing to me. I'll choose my mom 1,000 times, million times, 3 billion times to be my mom. She taught me how to cook at a very, very young age, and I appreciate that. She wanted me, don't depend on no woman. You cook for yourself. So whenever she was doing benefits, parties, and stuff like that, she didn't really have a business in mind doing that. And now she does, and now that she's getting pretty successy'all with her meal preps, and we're booked these next couple of months.
That's a great problem to have.
Yeah. So if y'all ever want anything done, please look up Texas Flamin' Kitchen on Facebook. We're here to cater to you. We're here to help any way possible. Whether that be just a little 10 person thing to a 500 person thing. We're here.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for giving us an opportunity to hear your story.
Yes, sir.
Your mom's story and your business, so get a chance, go reach them out, on their social media, Facebook. And do you have Instagram as well?
No, we're just
Okay,
strictly
just-
Facebook.
okay.
My mom doesn't know anything about Instagram.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna have to do all
That's
that for
right,
her,
that's
but you know,
right.
I work.
Let's bring her back.
24/7.
Let's bring her to 2025. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir. Yes, sir.
So
yes,
that's
sir.
even a better word of her business increased and grew because of word of mouth. So
Yes,
that's
sir.
even so it's going to even be magnified when it comes to social media.
Yes, sir.
So congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
And looking forward to getting some of that plate.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't forget, Texas Flamin' Kitchen. We got you.